The catch that every woman goes crazy for. Let's talk about a topic that can transform your interactions and increase your power of attraction, masculinity and grip. Men often underestimate the impact of a well-placed kiss or an engaging hug, but the truth is that these simple gestures can make all the difference in how you are perceived by women. In this video, I'll show you how to improve your approach and stand out with gestures that really matter. Get ready to discover how the way you kiss and hug could be the key to winning her heart for good. 1. What does it mean to have a footprint? Understand the concept and its importance in attraction. The footprint goes beyond just having brush physical. She is the combination of attitude, confidence and sensitivity that makes you stand out. Having a grip means knowing how to touch, kiss and hug in a way that is firm, but at the same time, affectionate and respectful. It's about transmitting security and making the other person feel special and wanted. To have an attractive hold, it's important to be aware of your partner's reactions and adjust your approach according to what she likes. This requires sensitivity and the ability to read nonverbal cues. The right approach can make all the difference between an ordinary encounter and a memorable experience. It's not about brush brute, but knowing how to behave in a confident and seductive way. 2. How attractive masculinity works. What women really look for in a man. Attractive masculinity is one that matches brush and sensitivity in a balanced way. Women look for men who are confident and can take the initiative, but who also know how to be attentive and affectionate. It is the ability to be firm when necessary, but also to show vulnerability and understanding. To be an attractive man, it is important to cultivate confidence in yourself and demonstrate that you have control over your emotions and actions. It's not about being dominant or controlling, but about being a strong, assured presence that inspires trust and respect. Women value men who can be leaders in their own lives and who know how to balance power and kindness. 3. The power of a well-given kiss. Techniques for an unforgettable kiss. A well-given kiss can be one of the most powerful gestures to create an intense and lasting connection. To master the art of kissing, it is essential to pay attention to the details and your partner's responses. Start gently, exploring her lips slowly and increasing the intensity depending on her response. Use your hands to gently cup her face or to stroke her hair and neck. Avoid sudden movements and be sensitive to her rhythm and reaction. The key is to create a moment that is both exciting and tender, showing that you are completely present and connected. A well-given kiss can leave a lasting impression and leave her wanting more. 4. How to give a hug that conquers. The importance of engaging physical contact. A well-given hug can convey security, affection, and a deep emotional connection. To give a hug that really wins over, wrap your arms around her firmly but gently. Use your arms to wrap yourself completely around her, pulling her close and showing that you are present and interested. Pay attention to the position of her body and adjust yours so that the hug is comfortable and engaging. Avoid squeezing too much or being too shy. Balance is the key. A hug should make her feel safe and welcomed, creating a moment of intimacy that strengthens the bond between you. 5. Combining grip with affection. How to balance firmness and tenderness. Knowing how to combine grip with affection is essential to create an experience that is both exciting and comforting. The grip involves showing firmness and security, while affection brings softness and attention to details that make the difference. When kissing or hugging, start with a firm but gentle touch and adjust the intensity depending on your partner's response. Show that you are capable of being strong and present, but also sensitive and attentive to her needs. This balance between firmness and tenderness is what truly makes a woman feel attracted and connected to you. 6. Common mistakes that should be avoided. What to never do when kissing or hugging. There are certain mistakes that can seriously compromise your grip and ruin the moment. One of the most common mistakes is being too aggressive, which can make your partner feel uncomfortable or pressured. Another mistake is being too passive or hesitant, which can convey a lack of confidence and interest. Also avoid sudden movements and clumsy touches. Pay attention to your partner's reactions and adjust your approach accordingly. Don't try to rush the moment or force intimacy that hasn't yet been established. Respecting her pace and preferences is essential to ensure a pleasant and meaningful experience. 7. How confidence affects your footprint. Tips to increase your confidence and presence. Confidence is a crucial factor that directly influences your footprint. When you are confident, it is reflected in the way you move, speak, and interact with others. To increase your confidence, it is important to know yourself and work on your self-esteem. Practice self-compassion and accept your imperfections as part of your personal growth. Be present in the moment and trust your ability to connect and create meaningful experiences. Confidence is not something that appears overnight, but is something that is built over time and with practice. The more confident you are, the more natural and engaging your grip will be. 8. The role of touch in emotional connection. As the right touch can strengthen the bond, touch is one of the most powerful ways to create and strengthen the emotional connection between two people. A well-placed touch can convey a range of emotions and feelings that words cannot express. To use touch effectively, it's important to be sensitive and attentive to your partner's responses. Use touch to show affection and support, whether it's a simple touch on the hand, a caress on the face, or an engaging hug. The right touch can create a feeling of intimacy and closeness that strengthens the bond between you. It's a way to show that you're present and that you value the connection you're building with her. If you made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you have received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it later. Let's continue. Male attraction, how being serious, strong and successful can win over women and avoid pitfalls. Let's talk about something that is often underestimated, but that can make a big difference in the way you are perceived by women: seriousness, strength, and success. These attributes not only increase your attractiveness, but are also key to building healthy, long-lasting relationships. However, it is crucial to know how to develop these qualities in a balanced way, avoiding common pitfalls that can compromise your efforts. I will show you how being a serious, strong and successful man can help you win over women and protect yourself from complicated situations. 1. The importance of seriousness and determination. Just as a serious and focused attitude attracts the right women, seriousness is an attribute that attracts women who seek solid and mature relationships. Having a serious attitude does not mean being sullen or rigid, but rather showing that you are a man of your word, committed to your goals and values. Women looking for a stable and reliable partner value men who are determined and focused on their goals. To develop this quality, it is important to define your life goals and work consistently towards achieving them. Show that you are a person who takes life seriously and is willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams. This not only increases your attractiveness, but also demonstrates that you are a man worth building a life with. 2. Strength as a symbol of protection and security. Because physical and emotional strength is attractive, strength, both physical and emotional, is an attribute highly valued by women. Physical strength conveys a feeling of protection and security, while emotional strength demonstrates resilience and the ability to deal with life's challenges. To develop physical strength, it is essential to maintain a regular exercise routine and take care of your health. Emotional strength requires practice in managing your emotions and developing coping skills. Showing that you are able to stand your ground in difficult situations and support your partner in times of need is extremely attractive and creates a solid foundation for any relationship. 3. Success and attraction. As professional and personal success impacts your attractiveness, success is one of the factors that most impacts male attractiveness. Women are attracted to men who are successful, not just financially but also in their personal lives. Success shows that you are able to set and achieve goals, which indicates a high level of competence and determination. To increase your success, it is important to invest in your education and personal development. You can start by setting clear goals and work hard to achieve them. Success not only boosts your confidence but also shows that you are an ambitious person and that you are constantly looking for growth and improvement. This is extremely attractive and can make a huge difference in how you are perceived by women. 4. Avoid arrogance and arrogance. How to remain humble despite success. While success is attractive, arrogance can be a great repellent. It's important to stay humble and recognize that no matter how successful you are, there is always room for learning and growth. Humility shows that you are an approachable person and that you value others, regardless of their status. To avoid arrogance, practice empathy and gratitude. Recognize the value of the people around you and always be willing to learn from others. Show that you are a person who values the contributions of others and that you are willing to help and support those in need. This not only increases your attractiveness but also strengthens your interpersonal relationships. 5. The danger of self-interested relationships. How to identify and avoid self-interested women. One of the biggest risks that successful men face is attracting women who are more interested in their resources than in who they are as a person. Relationships of interest can be harmful and lead to deep disappointments. It is important to be able to identify and avoid these situations. To protect yourself from relationships of interest, pay attention to the behavior and motivations of the women you have relationships with. Self-interested women tend to focus more on what you can offer materially than on building a genuine connection. Be clear about your intentions and seek out women who share your values and interests. This will help build more authentic and meaningful relationships. 6. Develop your emotional strength. Because resilience is as important as physical strength, emotional strength is as important as physical strength when it comes to male attractiveness. Being emotionally strong means being able to deal with challenges and adversities in a balanced and mature way. Women are attracted to men who can offer emotional stability and who are able to withstand the pressures of life. To develop your emotional strength, practice self-reflection and learn to manage your emotions in a healthy way. Develop coping skills, such as meditation and practicing activities that promote emotional well-being. Showing that you are a resilient person and capable of dealing with difficulties in a positive way is a highly attractive quality. 7. How to remain authentic and accessible. The importance of authenticity in relationships. Authenticity is one of the most important qualities in any relationship. Women value men who are genuine and who are not afraid to show who they really are. Being authentic means being true to yourself and not trying to be someone you are not to impress others. To stay authentic, be honest about your intentions and feelings. Don't try to hide your vulnerabilities or weaknesses, as they are part of who you are. Showing that you are a real and approachable person not only increases your attractiveness, but also strengthens your emotional connection with your partner, creating a more sincere and lasting relationship. 8. Balancing success and personal life. Tips for not letting work take over your life. Balancing professional success with personal life is crucial to maintaining healthy and meaningful relationships. Focusing too much on work can lead to stress and neglect of your personal relationships, which can negatively affect your quality of life and attractiveness. To maintain a healthy balance, establish clear boundaries between work and personal life. Make time for yourself and your relationships, and don't let work consume all your time and energy. Practice activities that you enjoy and that promote well-being and happiness. Showing that you are able to balance success and personal life demonstrates that you are a complete person and capable of offering a balanced and satisfying relationship. I hope these tips help you better understand how seriousness, strength, and success can increase your attractiveness and protect yourself from complicated situations. Remember that the key is to develop these qualities in a balanced and authentic way, creating a path to becoming the best version of yourself and building healthier, more meaningful relationships. If you made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 200% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you have received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it later. Let's continue. Attractive masculinity, the importance of a powerful kiss and hug to win over women. Let's talk about one of the most powerful tools you have at your disposal when it comes to attracting women, masculinity. More specifically, how a well-given kiss and hug can make all the difference in how you are perceived. The way you touch, kiss and hug can convey a lot about who you are and could be the key to winning her heart. In this video, we'll explore how to use these simple yet impactful gestures to improve your approach and attract more women. 1. What makes a kiss irresistible? Key elements for a kiss that makes a statement. An irresistible kiss is one that combines technique, sensitivity, and confidence. To begin with, it is essential that you are present in the moment and pay attention to her reactions. Start slowly, gently exploring her lips and increasing the intensity depending on her response. Use your lips, tongue, and even your teeth in subtle ways to create a varied and exciting experience. Humidity and temperature are also important. Keep your lips and mouth moisturized, but avoid excessively wet or dry kisses. Adjust the pace and pressure to create an intimate, immersive connection. Remember that a kiss is not just about the mouth. Use your hands to gently cup her face or stroke her neck and hair, increasing the feeling of closeness and affection. 2. How a good hug can make a difference. Techniques for a hug that conveys security and affection. A well-given hug can communicate much more than words. To give a hug that really makes a statement, it's important to involve the other person in a firm but at the same time affectionate way. Put your arms around her, bringing her close and showing that you are present and attentive. Pay attention to her posture and adjust yours so that the hug is comfortable and engaging. Avoid loose or tight hugs, as they can convey disinterest or discomfort. A good hug should make her feel safe and welcomed, creating a moment of intimacy that strengthens the connection between you. 3. Masculinity and touch. How to express your masculinity through touch. Touch is a powerful way to express your masculinity and create an emotional connection. To use touch effectively, it's important to be confident and sensitive at the same time. Firm but gentle touches convey security and respect, showing that you know how to handle intimacy appropriately. Use your hands to gently guide the other person during a kiss or hug, showing that you are in control but also attentive to their needs. The right touch can convey a range of emotions and feelings, from affection to desire, strengthening the connection between you in a deep and meaningful way. For mistakes that ruin the grip, behaviors that you should avoid, there are some mistakes that can seriously compromise your grip and ruin the moment. One of the most common mistakes is being too aggressive or hasty, which can make the other person feel uncomfortable or pressured. Another mistake is being too passive or hesitant, which can convey a lack of confidence and interest. Also avoid sudden and clumsy movements. Pay attention to the other person's reactions and adjust your approach as necessary. Don't try to force intimacy that hasn't yet been established, and always respect her rhythm and preferences. Respect and sensitivity are fundamental to ensuring a pleasant and meaningful experience. 5. Confidence as the basis of attraction. Why confidence is essential for a good grip. Confidence is the basis of any good grip. When you are confident, it is reflected in the way you touch, kiss, and hug, conveying security and charm. To increase your confidence, it is important to know yourself and work on your self-esteem. Practice self-compassion and accept your imperfections as part of your personal growth. Be present in the moment and trust your ability to connect and create meaningful experiences. The more confident you are, the more natural and engaging your grip will be, making you stand out and be remembered. 6. How to improve your kissing technique. Tips for perfecting your approach. To improve your kissing technique, it is important to practice and be willing to learn from each experience. Start with soft, delicate movements, exploring the other person's lips calmly and increasing the intensity depending on their response. Use your tongue subtly and avoid exaggerations that may be uncomfortable. Pay attention to your breathing and rhythm, adjusting as needed to create a harmonious and enjoyable experience. Don't be afraid to experiment and vary your technique, but always respect the other person's limits and preferences. 7. The role of sensitivity. How to be sensitive to the moment and her response. Sensitivity is a crucial quality for creating a deep and meaningful connection. Being sensitive to the other person's timing and response means being aware of their reactions and adjusting your approach as necessary. Pay attention to nonverbal cues like body language and facial expressions to understand how she's feeling. Show that you are present and attentive, and that you value her experience as much as yours. Sensitivity not only increases the quality of the interaction, but also demonstrates respect and consideration, strengthening the emotional connection between you. 8. Strengthen your emotional connection. Just as a kiss and a hug can create a deeper bond, a well-given kiss and hug can create a deep emotional connection that goes beyond physical attraction. To strengthen this connection, it's important to be present in the moment and focus on creating a meaningful and engaging experience. Use touch to show affection and support, and to convey feelings that words cannot express. A kiss or a hug can be a powerful way to show that you value the other person and that you are interested in building a relationship based on respect and emotional connection. This attention to detail can make all the difference and create a bond that goes beyond the surface. If you made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 300% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you have received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it later. Let's continue. Serious, strong and successful men. Tips for attracting women and not falling into traps. Being a serious, strong and successful man can open many doors when it comes to attracting women and building healthy relationships. However, these qualities can also attract people who are just interested in taking advantage of you. It is essential to learn how to cultivate these characteristics in a healthy way and to identify and avoid common pitfalls. In this video, I'll share practical strategies to help you shine in positive ways and protect yourself from problematic relationships. Let's explore how these qualities can be developed and used to attract the right women. 1. Attraction to stability and security. Because women are attracted to stable men, women generally look for partners who offer stability and security, both emotional and financial. Men who demonstrate seriousness and commitment in their lives tend to be seen as more reliable and confident in building a future together. This doesn't mean you need to be rich, but it does mean you need to show that you are able to maintain a balance in your life and offer support during difficult times. To be a stable man, it is important to take care of your finances, maintain a stable job, or be in constant search for professional growth. Furthermore, show that you are emotionally balanced, capable of dealing with life's ups and downs in a mature and responsible way. Stability not only increases your attractiveness, but also provides a solid foundation for a healthy, long-lasting relationship. 2. The role of brush in attraction. How brush physical and emotional influences relationships. Brush it is a quality that symbolizes protection and resilience. Women are naturally attracted to men who can provide a sense of physical and emotional security. To have brush, it's not just about the ability to lift weights, but also the ability to face challenges with courage and stand firm in the face of adversity. To develop your brush physical, it is essential to maintain an exercise routine and take care of your health. Already, the brush emotionality can be cultivated through developing coping skills and practicing resilience. Show that you are able to offer support and emotional stability in difficult times. This combination of brush physically and emotionally makes you a desirable and trustworthy partner. 3. Success and charisma. As your success can increase your charisma and attractiveness, success is often associated with charisma and confidence, which significantly increases your attractiveness. Women value men who are successful, not just financially but also in terms of personal and professional fulfillment. Success shows that you are a determined person, capable of achieving your goals and overcoming obstacles. To increase your success, and consequently, your charisma, invest in your education and personal development. One way to do this is by setting clear goals and working diligently to achieve them. Success not only raises your self-esteem, but it also shows that you are an ambitious and dedicated person, qualities that are highly attractive. 4. Beware of manipulation. How to identify and avoid manipulative women. Unfortunately, successful and confident men can attract women who are more interested in taking advantage of their achievements than in building a true relationship. Manipulative women tend to use emotional control tactics and exploit their partner's resources for their own benefit. To identify and avoid manipulative women, watch for signs of controlling behavior and an excessive focus on your finances or status. If a woman is constantly trying to manipulate your decisions or making disproportionate demands, that's a warning sign. Set clear limits and don't be afraid to walk away from unhealthy situations. Seek relationships based on mutual respect and genuine interests. 5. Develop healthy confidence. How to be confident without being arrogant. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities you can have, but it is crucial to maintain a healthy balance so as not to be seen as arrogant. Healthy confidence comes from accepting yourself, knowing your abilities, and being able to act decisively without needing to prove something to others. To develop healthy confidence, practice self-compassion and work on your self-esteem. Be aware of your capabilities, but also recognize your limitations. Stay humble and always be open to learning and improving. Showing that you are a confident but approachable person significantly increases your attractiveness and makes women feel more comfortable around you. 6. Balance ambition and personal life. How not to let success negatively affect your personal life. Maintaining a healthy balance between your ambition and your personal life is fundamental to building satisfying and lasting relationships. Focusing exclusively on work can lead to exhaustion and neglect of your personal relationships, which can compromise your quality of life and your attractiveness. To maintain this balance, establish clear boundaries between work and personal time. Make time for yourself and your loved ones, and don't let work consume all of your time and energy. Practice activities that promote well-being and happiness outside of the work environment. Showing that you are able to balance your professional and personal life demonstrates maturity and responsibility, qualities that are highly valued. 7. The importance of empathy and respect. Why these qualities are essential in a relationship. Empathy and respect are fundamental to any healthy relationship. Being able to understand and share the feelings of others, and to treat them with consideration and respect, is a quality that makes women feel valued and understood. To cultivate these qualities, practice active listening and show genuine interest in your partner's experiences and feelings. Avoid hasty judgments and always be willing to offer support and understanding. Empathy and respect not only increase your attractiveness, but also help you build a solid foundation for a meaningful, long-lasting relationship. 8. How to stay attractive in the long term. Tips to continue attracting women over time. Staying attractive in the long term requires an ongoing commitment to personal growth and caring for your health and well-being. It is important not only to maintain a good physical appearance, but also to cultivate qualities that increase your emotional and intellectual attractiveness. To remain attractive over time, continue investing in your personal and professional development. Maintain an exercise routine and a healthy diet, and take care of your appearance. Additionally, continue to develop your social and emotional skills, and always be open to learning and adapting. Showing that you are a person who is always evolving and that you value your personal growth is one of the best ways to continue attracting women and building lasting, satisfying relationships. I hope these tips help you better understand how being serious, strong, and successful can increase your attractiveness and avoid common pitfalls. Remember that the key is to cultivate these qualities in a healthy and balanced way, creating a path to becoming the best version of yourself and building healthier, more meaningful relationships. To the next.